Debt often feels like carrying a heavy backpack. You put it on your shoulders one day, perhaps for school, or for a car, or even for small things that added up over time. At first, the weight might not seem so bad. You can still walk. You can still move forward. But over weeks, months, and years, that weight begins to dig into your shoulders. It makes every step a little harder. It can make you feel tired before the day has even begun. This financial weight can cause a great deal of stress. It can keep you awake at night, worrying about payments. Millions of people feel the exact same way. The problem is not that you have debt. The problem is when the debt starts to control you. It can dictate your choices. It might prevent you from taking a job you love because it pays less. It could stop you from moving to a new city. It might even put a strain on your relationships with friends and family. The constant pressure of owing money can feel like a cloud that follows you everywhere you go. You deserve to live a life that is not defined by what you owe. The good news is that this situation is not permanent. That heavy backpack can be taken off, one item at a time. You have the power to change your financial future. You would never start a long road trip without a map. In the same way, you cannot start your journey out of debt without first knowing exactly where you are. The first, most crucial step is to gather all your debts and look at them honestly. This might feel scary. You might want to avoid it, but avoiding the truth will not make the problem go away. It will only allow it to grow in the dark. So, take a deep breath. Get a piece of paper, a notebook, or open a spreadsheet on your computer. It is time to turn on the lights and see everything clearly. This act of courage is your first real victory. Begin by listing every single person or company you owe money to. Do not leave anything out, no matter how small it seems. This includes all your credit cards. It includes your student loans, federal. It includes your student loans, private. It includes your car loan. It includes personal loans from a bank. It includes personal loans from a family member. It includes any medical bills that are past due. Go through your mail, check your online accounts. Pull your credit report if you need to. Your goal is to create a complete and total inventory of your debt. This is not a moment for judgment. It is a moment for facts. Once you have your list of creditors, write down 3 important numbers for each one. First, write down the total balance you owe. This is the full amount it would take to pay off that debt today. Second, find and write down the interest rate, often called the APR. This number is critical because it tells you how much that debt is costing you just to exist. Now that you have a map of your debts, you need a plan for your money. That plan is called a budget. The word budget sometimes makes people feel restricted, like they are being put on a financial diet. But a budget is not about restriction. It is about freedom. A budget gives you permission to spend. It is you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went at the end of the month. Creating a budget is the single most effective action you can take to change your financial life. It is the blueprint you will use to build your debt-free future. It puts you back in the driver's seat. To start your budget, you first need to know your total monthly income. This is your take-home pay after taxes and other deductions have been taken out of your paycheck. If your income varies from month to month, look at the last few months and use the lowest amount as your baseline. It is always better to plan with less and have extra than to plan with more and fall short. Write this total income number at the very top of your page or spreadsheet. Every single dollar you spend, every single dollar you save, every single dollar you send to debt must come from this number. This is the foundation of your entire plan. Next, you will list all your monthly expenses. Start with what are often called the 4 walls. These are the absolute necessities you must pay to live. Food utilities like electricity and water, shelter, like your rent or mortgage, and transportation. After you have accounted for these essential items, list all your other expenses. Phone bill, insurance, subscriptions, entertainment, personal care, the minimum payments on all the debts you listed in the previous step. Be incredibly thorough. Look at your bank and credit card statements from the last few months to see where your money has actually been going. With your debt map and your budget blueprint in hand, it is time to decide on your strategy of attack. There are 2 primary, proven methods for paying off debt. the debt snowball, the debt avalanche. Both methods work incredibly well, but they appeal to different personality types. One focuses on psychological motivation, while the other focuses on mathematical efficiency. The best method is the one that you will actually stick with over the long term. The debt snowball method is all about building momentum. To use this method, you will arrange debts from the smallest balance to the largest, regardless of the interest rate. You will continue minimum payments on all debts and attack the smallest with focused intensity. You throw all your extra money at that one debt until it is completely gone. The feeling of paying off an entire debt creates a powerful sense of accomplishment. It is a quick win. Then you roll that whole payment into the next smallest debt. Your payment amount grows as it rolls downhill. The debt avalanche method is the purely mathematical choice. Arrange from highest interest rate to lowest regardless of the balance. Keep all minimums current and throw every extra dollar at the highest rate debt. High interest debt costs you the most over time. Eliminating it first saves you the most money in the long run. It may take longer to get your first win if that debt is large. You have to be patient and trust the math. So, the choice is yours. Do you need the quick, motivational wins of the debt snowball? Or are you driven by pure efficiency with the debt avalanche? Choose your method, commit to it, and start the attack. Since you're still here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and ring the notification bell. Your income is the most powerful wealth-building tool you have, and your budget shows you where it is going. To pay off debt faster, you need to free up more of that income. Sharpen your axe. Start cutting expenses. This is not about depriving yourself of all joy. It is about being intentional. Temporary sacrifices for massive long-term freedom. Every dollar you cut from monthly spending is another dollar to destroy debt. Look at your budget with a critical eye. Ask, is this more important than my freedom? Start with easy cuts, subscriptions and memberships, streaming you rarely watch, apps with recurring fees, an unused gym membership, cancel them. Small recurring charges add up over a year. Next, food budget. Eating out, ordering delivery, buying expensive coffee every day. Cook more meals at home. Pack your lunch. Brew your own coffee. You can save hundreds a month. Now tackle larger bills. Shop around for savings. Call your car insurance. Ask about discounts. Do the same for your cell plan. Check utilities. Turn off lights. Use less water. Adjust the thermostat a few degrees. Small actions. Real savings. Put a temporary pause on non-essential spending. No new clothes unless essential. Find free or low-cost entertainment. Visit a park. Borrow movies from the library. Host a game night. This is the gazelle intensity phase. Focused and fast. Remember, it's not forever, it's for a season. Trade short-term comfort for a lifetime of financial peace. Every cut you make brings you one step closer to your goal. Cutting expenses is one side of the equation. The other, equally powerful side is increasing your income. If cutting is sharpening your axe, earning more is adding fuel to the fire that is burning away your debt. Even a small increase can massively speed your journey, especially with a lean budget. The extra money you earn should not increase your lifestyle. For this season, every additional dollar goes straight to your snowball or avalanche. Start with your current job. Can you pick up extra hours? Overtime shifts? Talk to your boss and ask for a raise. Prepare. List accomplishments, contributions, new responsibilities, and salary research. The worst they can say is no. If yes, you've created a permanent boost. Consider a side hustle, drive rideshare, do food delivery, or find freelance writing, design, or web dev projects online. You could walk dogs, pet site, or tutor. Fit it into your schedule without burning out. Even $200 or $300 extra per month can dramatically shorten your timeline. Look around your home. Old electronics, unworn clothes, extra furniture, books you've read. Sell them online or locally. A weekend sale can create a significant one-time cash infusion to throw at your smallest debt or highest interest loan. As you gain momentum, explore advanced tactics to speed things up. Debt consolidation combines multiple debts into one loan, aiming to simplify payments and lower your overall interest rate. One payment reduces the chance of missing due dates. Be extremely careful. Do not run balances back up after consolidating, or you make the problem bigger. Negotiate with creditors. Be calm and honest. Ask about hardship programs or temporary lower rates to attack principal. If they agree, get it in writing. Keep records. Advocate for yourself. A 10-minute call could save you hundreds or thousands. Stay with me. More powerful strategies ahead. Like and subscribe for weekly money mastery. You can do this. You just need to start. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, the amount of debt can feel completely overwhelming. You might do the math and realize it will take many years to pay it off, even with intense focus. You might be facing job loss, medical emergencies, or other life events that make even the minimum payments impossible. In these situations, when the mountain of debt seems too high to climb on your own, it is a sign of strength, not weakness, to seek professional guidance. There are reputable, non-profit organizations designed to help. You can find accredited agencies through the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, the NFCC. A certified counselor reviews your income, expenses, and debts, and helps create a workable budget. They provide expert advice, outline options without judgment, and help you understand long-term consequences. The journey out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you feel tired and moments when you're tempted to give up. Staying motivated is just as important as having the right plan. Create visual trackers. Color blocks for every $100, a thermometer rising as debt falls, or move marbles from debt to paid. Seeing progress is incredibly powerful. It proves your sacrifices matter. Celebrate wins, especially when you pay off a debt. Match the reward to the achievement. Budget-friendly treats and free adventures. Bigger payoff? Plan a slightly larger, still budgeted celebration. Finally, remember your why. Maybe you want the freedom to travel, save for a home, or simply wake up without financial stress. Write down your why and put it where you'll see it daily. When motivation fades, look at that reminder. Keep your eyes on the prize, celebrate every step, and keep going. You will reach the top, and the view will be worth it. What is the very first step you will take today? You can do this. You just need to start. Stay tuned for more insights as we uncover the secrets of effective money management. It requires a decision. It requires a plan. You can decide today that you are going to take control of your money, instead of letting it control you. This essay will serve as your guide. It will provide you with simple, actionable steps to start your journey out of debt. Every journey begins with a single step, and your journey to financial peace begins right now. Taking control is not about blame or regret for past decisions. The focus now is on looking forward. A place where your money works for you, not against you. A place where you can make choices based on your dreams and goals, not on your payment due dates. This process will take time and effort, but lifting that weight piece by piece is one of the most rewarding experiences you can have. You can do this. You just need to start. Understand your debt. Create a budget. Choose Snowball or Avalanche. Reduce expenses. Increase income. Consider consolidation and negotiation. Seek professional guidance. Stay motivated. By taking charge today, you are paving the way for a brighter future. Stay tuned for the next part, where we'll unveil even more powerful strategies to help you master the art of debt management.